there she is, the wee muskrat. What's up? Vlog, video diary, entry. Who knows what video we're up to? Probably close to 28, I reckon. I'm going to go with video 28 on this epic travel adventure that we've come on. We were going to try and drive to Argentina from Canada. We never even left Canada because of COVID-19. Welcome to the new video diary. Don't know where I was going with that. We're in a mint spot, check it out. It's a bit windy, sorry about that. This is the Okanagan Lake. Now this place is notoriously famous for its vineyards. Really it's produce. It's vineyards, it's produce and apples, pears, that sort of fruiting. Things like some stone fruits as well. Yeah, real. We've just been to a place called Davison's Orchard. Oh my god. Here's a couple of, I think I've already put some in the intro of this video possibly. Man, it's Halloween on 2 days time. There's pumpkins bloody everywhere, like the proper Halloween pumpkins. Laura's bought herself some hot cider. We've got some fudge, we've got some maple cake. We went to this place, Davison's, Davison's Orchard. Wow, we had everything. It was just like your classic specialty goods store, but on an orchard. Man, I want to start an orchard one day. Anyway, here's the spot for the night. We found this one on iOverlander, so you can like park in there. There's room for a few parks. People come here and just chill. I'm gonna probably I wish I had a crafty. I'll be sitting there tonight with a wee crafty. I was gonna go for a bit of a fish, but she's pretty choppy. I can't be bothered with that. So yeah. So basically over the next, we've got 33 days until we fly out of Vancouver, and we want to be sort of in Vancouver probably it's about the 8th of October today, I think. We want to be in Vancouver on the 5th of November at the latest. So I reckon we've got to love it. Two weeks through the Okanagan. This is what this video is just going to be, us through the Okanagan. We're going to Kelowna in a day or two, and we've got a potential buyer looking at the van. So yeah, it's all good. It's all groovy. We're going to be just seeing a lot of vineyards, I'd imagine. Doing a few orchards. Going to that sort of scene. So a different scene we haven't really seen yet. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. I know Laura's fizzing up for the vineyards. I'm fizzing up for the vineyard, but I'll tell you what, I've got one prerequisite. I'm just trying to get out of this wind to a vineyard stop for me. I know there's, like, I've looked on one map, it's like a wine trail, there's like 40 different vineyards, and there's like a few microbreweries, a few cideries, and there's actually quite a few distilleries. We actually bought some moonshine the other day from a distillery. Might have some of that tonight as well. It was warm apple pie and moonshine. Anyway, so one of my prerequisites is it's got to have a cheese board, man. It's got to have a fucking cheese board. At least a cheese board or some sort of salami cheese board platter. I want to buy that when I'm drinking some fine wines. I want a wee cheese and jelly, you know? Well, whatever it may be, but give me some cheese, jelly and some specialty cured meats. That's what I want. Anyway, enough for the intro rant. Who knows where this video is going to go. I'm probably only got 2 or 3 videos left in the series, so please. How about this hat? Not bad, eh? Let's just take one more look at the beast. Might only be owning her for another 30 days, and if we can't sell her, I'm going to put her in storage somewhere and come back to her in about 3 or 4 years' time, and then I will drive you to Argentina, girl. But until then, it might be sayonara, adios, goodbye. We will see. Anyway, welcome to the new episode of Jock Traveling Canada. Peace. You'd think I've had a wine, but I haven't actually had anything. Time to get on something. Here's the different angle of the spot that we've... Oh, I didn't even see that park bench there. Shit. Okay, so this is on the other side of the spot. Didn't really come down here. There's a couple of yachties there. We rubbish bin, which is always handy. Real nice spot, look at this. How's that? Wee yacht cruising across there in the background. That's alright. That's divine. couple of park benches. Hey. Come down the old pathway here and we're on the beach. I'll come back to the yachties. Just a wee classic stone beach down here. Beach of this lake. It's fine. A couple of yachts. So it should be a bit bumpy in the old yacht tonight, though. Like it's like that. This is a pretty mild chop. Yeah. Damn. It's pretty sick. People come down here, light a few fires. I'm not sure if you're allowed to light fires at the moment. I think there's a bit of a ban on it. Mind you, that smells pretty. Yeah, it wasn't probably lit that long ago. Definitely not. I smell the charcoal. Neat. There's Miss Miles. Miss Miles. What are you looking at? Oh wow! What lake is this, Puffle?
Lake Okanagan.
Oh, Okanagan's I was calling it for some time on this trip.
There's lots of little fishes.
Yeah, I know, I've been watching them. Yeah.
There's a couple of schools down there.
And that's why I was thinking the trout might be chasing them. They're sort of hanging around in this area though.
And there's some birds too, catching their fish.
Wicked spot. Van life, baby. Yep, that'll do. What is up, video diary? We been a bit quiet. We're still in Kelowna. We've sort of been cruising around. We hit a vineyard. We hit a gin tasting. We did a barbecue. What else did we do? Went to a honey place. We went to we had an amazing burger. I had a blue cheese burger with blue cheese and some truffle fries. They were absolutely to die for. Anyway, I thought I'd just share this. We've been doing this running plan. It's about, what is it, 8 weeks? 8 weeks, and it was building up from like no running to doing a 10k race. So we've completed it today. We've just finished our 10k run after, here you go. After about 8 weeks of training, we completed the 10k run. Laura's been running some 5-minute 20 splits on her keys. I've not really been timing myself, but I'm around about the same. So you've been going pretty good. But yeah, we're just building up. And probably, now we're going to be doing, what, a couple of 5k runs a week for the next 30 days until we leave, really. So yeah, we're heading to West Kelowna today. Still in the Okanagan, which goes all the way to the border. And yeah, just going to put myself on some Colombian coffee. We're going to have a wee shower this morning after our run. We're going to go check out a place called Padsy Village. Then we're going to go to a cidery and have a couple of ciders for after lunch. Then we're going to head to West Kelowna. And then we're going to park up at the lake and chill for the night. And then we're going to hit some vineyards tomorrow. Possibly. So yeah, stay tuned. Nah, I'm not going to do that. It's dusty. Please. What are we going to get? So yeah, good morning. Buenos días. ¿Qué es la fecha hoy? La fecha hoy 15 de octubre. It's the 15th of October today. A little Spanglish there for you. And we are West Kelowna. We're just parked up on the side of this lakefront here. And today we've got a bit of an adventure plan. So Laura wants to do a few wine tours, and so do I, of course. Wine tastings, and just sort of get around this region, because this region is basically orchards, produce, vineyards, just all that good stuff. Cideries, microbreweries, a lot of gin, like distilleries as well in this area, and a lot of craft distilleries popping up all over BC and Canada, supposedly. But yeah, what we're doing today is we're going to our cidery to start the day at lunchtime, and we're going to have they've got a food truck there that does like pulled pork sandwiches and like sort of smoked meats, but I think it's in sandwiches, so we'll find out. Have a cider there. We're taking our bikes, so we're sort of doing a wine alcohol tour today, and then we're going to go hit 3 wineries. We've got 2 of them booked in, and one of them's just a rock up, so we're going to do that. So yeah, it should be a fun afternoon. Then we might get a wee cheese board or something like that in the afternoon, maybe around 4:30. So it might be sort of like an early dinner, sort of cheese board. See what happens. We might even get a meal. Fuck it. Just having a bit of a day out today. Getting around Laura. She wants to, this is something that she really likes to do. I just do whatever, I've been mountain biking, doing all sorts of cool shit in Canada, right? Hiking, mountain biking. I'd love to have done a bit more, got into fishing a bit more, but I think, our vehicle was limited to get to some of the good spots. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so loving the area at the moment. It's definitely getting a bit colder. 15th of October, it's starting to get a bit colder. The sun's out today. Sun's out, guns out, but it's been pretty sort of drizzly, overcast, rainy for the last few days, and it's sort of got the feeling of snow's no more than a month away, I reckon. Month, 6 weeks away, so it's getting pretty damn cold. Anyway, the next few videos you're going to see us drinking some ciders, some wineries. We've got 3 wine tastings booked in, so just so you know, if we start off with a cider, I don't know if we actually taste ciders or we're actually just going to start with a glass or whatever. And then you normally, when you go to a wine tasting, it's normally what they call a flight of tasting. So it's normally 3 or 4 little tasting glasses. It's normally a wine glass with just a little bit in it. But we did a wine tasting the other day, and they were no shit, almost half glasses. They were 75 mils. So normally a glass is 150 mils or a 6 ounce. And I'm just making those numbers up. Someone's going to fact check me on that. I don't know if 150 mils is 6 ounces. I literally just made that up, but I'm pretty sure it's close. Yeah, said sorry. All right, we're at truck 59. So this is the cidery. Give you a quick little tour. One bugger. We're planning on having some smoked meat sandwiches, sort of pulled pork sandwiches, like I said, but looks like it's shut today. Didn't say that on the website. And yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. Lake's over there. Queenie's parked down there somewhere. So yeah, should we go right out in the open here, or do you want to sit in there? Miles has got a camera out on the old phone today. Alright, this is our start of our journey today. The cidery, truck 59. We've got, let's have a wee look. Ooh, we baptism by fire truck. Okay, I'm not going to go all through that, but yeah, that's what we're getting. $10 for that, so that's not too bad, really. It's pretty cool. Yep. Oh. Woo! Tell you what, she was a bit of a climb. But hey, look at this. This is a nice spot. Oh, Laura's had to push the bike up the last hundy. Oh. Quail's Gate. That's the next stop. And we couldn't get our feed at the cidery, so we, I'm a bit puffed. We actually stopped in for a cheeky wee Indian. Had a wee menu of the day, and it was fucking good. So hats off to that Indian, Everest Indian in West Kelowna. Good stuff. Alright, now we're gonna go get some more flights. Who knows, I can tell Laura's looking forward to this part. Oh, how's that for a setting, mate? That's good. Might have to get a bottle. Hell of a spot. Gotcha. Boucherie. And we're in a lovely region, West Kelowna. It's gorgeous. It's been a pretty quick wine tour, actually. It's felt a little bit rushed, to be honest. Started with the cidery, Truck 59. Then we went and got some Indian at Everest Indian. And then Quail's Gate, which was sort of, we got rushed through. And then we went to Hatch. We got 5 wines for $5, when they were like good quantity as well. And now we're at Mount Boucherie, and we're going to have a wine tasting here that we've booked in for 4 o'clock. And then we're going to be having something to eat, hopefully. We were just thinking of doing a charcuterie board, but we might be getting a pizza or something. We'll see. All right, we've just had our Mount Boucherie wine tasting, and now we've decided to splash out and have a dinner. So we've got a wine, a Blaufränkisch from Austria, and a Goetz. Gewürztraminer from Germany. And we're going to have some fine cheeses, and then we're going to have a burger. What are you going to have for your main?
Maybe a burger or the chicken sandwich.
They call that a pollo bocadilla. Got a crispy chicken. Rosé. That final red for the night. Langford. I can't even remember how you say it. But anyway, we've had a good time. She's been a good time. So just for the camera, I just wanted to show this spot because we did the wine tour yesterday. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm just cooking up a wee coffee. And yeah, we're just literally just parked on the side of this road. We've found a lot of these spots actually. So thanks to iOverlander once again. And yeah, there's no parking signs, so it's good stuff. She's a bit chilly today. We picked our day yesterday for the wine tour, that's for sure. It's still early in the morning, but beach, and there's a public toilet over there, which is actually quite a good one. There's actually a volleyball net there and some fucking golf balls. Someone's been having a few chips. Oh, yeah. See how the old pebble monster's up to. Oh yeah, she's in bed. She's up in her den. We call that the den. Laura's den. And I'm back on the old Colombian Supremo. So that's good stuff. Having a wee pot. We've run out of gas last night, so we're going to have to get our gas bottle filled up. Well, that's cool. Looks like we're boiling up here. Oh yes, we are. We are indeed. How do we turn this off? So this thing's been a bit of a lifesaver actually. We've cooked soup on it on the first few days when we didn't have our gas working. And we've had to boil up a couple of waters and porridges on it, so it's done pretty well for itself. It's done bloody well. And as of today, it's the 15th of October, and we've got basically, what do we say? We've got pretty much 2 weeks left in this month, and then 3.5 weeks, so pretty much on the dot. So, yeah, sad times really. Sad, exciting, all of the above. Yeah. It's a baby gaggle of geese. They're all babies. We've got up this morning, we've got someone to come and look at the van this afternoon. We're in a place called Penticton. Now, we went to clean it out. I actually adjusted the distributor, so it's running a lot better, but alright, we managed to find a wee Indiana buffet for $13, I think, each. So that's pretty good. I've never really been to an Indian buffet before, but nice little bit of cake there, a bit of veggie, a bit of water, and all this for $13. Probably the cheapest meal we've had in Canada. Alright, but this type of boat. So it's got stern wheel at the stern, the big wheel. The old sycamores. There's a couple of old boats. Here's a wee Naramata tug. That's pretty cute. Pretty cool. Imagine this thing in the water. This is cool. This is what you went on, something like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's a wee Naramata tugger. Having a wee tugger. Nice. Laura, is there anything you want to tell the camera of what you've been up to the last couple of weeks? Since we started this video diary, and I haven't really been filming a lot.
Eating, drinking.
Speak up.
Eating, drinking, trying wines, trying ciders.
Yeah.
Trying spirits in a distillery.
Yeah, yeah. We've done a lot actually. A lot of restaurants, yeah.
We've also been running.
We've also been doing a lot of running. Doing a few press-ups, a few sit-ups, a few chin-ups, a few squats. We've had a bit of an issue today, as you know, with the battery. So we've had one person come and look at the van for her friend. Luckily we didn't have to start it up, so that was good. Got an old mate charging up the battery, so we're just walking around downtown Penticton, and then we're going to go pick up our battery, so we'll see you back then. And then we're off to a town called Naramata. Might do a bit more filming there, that'd be cool. So I've just picked up the battery from this guy's workshop. He's just an old mate, and he sort of fixes all sorts of things, but he's got heaps of like little tractors here, which is pretty cool. So we had a few things in common. I've worked on my fair share of tractors of that vintage, that's for damn certain. But we've picked up the battery. He said it's holding charge. He charged me $10 for charging it up, but you know, he's getting on, he's going to make some money. So that's all good. So I've got it in my hunting pack, and now I'm going to head back to the van. It's about a k and a half away, so it's pretty easy. I walked it here this morning, that was a bit of a cunt, but it's starting to hurt my back already, so I better get going. Alright, yeah, she's going back in. A few cable ties to hold down the clamp there, and yeah, we're sweet, hopefully. Woo! You can't see much, but we're in Naramata. Just hitting up a wee mountain bike trail here. It's probably my second to last or last time on the old trusty steed here that I paid maybe $100 for. So that's probably provided me with like close to 20 days mountain biking, so that was a good deal. Yeah, so just chilling. What else can I say? I might get a wee video when we get a bit closer to the lake. But yeah, we're heading to a place called Osoyos next, and we're trying to sell the van at the moment. Like this, we're just sort of like, we've got 3 weeks left exactly, and we're sort of just fucking around, to be quite honest. You know, we're just going to be going to a few towns, going town to town, like a bit quicker, sort of hitting a few vineyards. I mean, hey, it's not bad. A few restaurants, but trying to sell the van's a bit of a bitch, because like BC's so big, and people ringing you up from like heaps of people ring me up from Vancouver, which is mint, but fuck, we'd love to try and lock someone in, but they just can't come view it, because they're just like, oh, it's 500 k's away. I'm like, fuck, I know. So it's dusty. Be like driving Christchurch to fucking Dunedin just to show someone the car and then driving back. It's like, oh, okay. But anyway, we've got a couple of guys lined up in the next week or so, yeah. I might end this video here, and you'll probably see a couple more vineyards. Found a wee cheesemaker on the map that sort of got a couple of good reviews, which has also got a vineyard and a craft brewery, so sounds like a mecca of all sorts of fine things. So a couple more vineyards, a couple of breweries. There's a UFC on this Saturday, Gaethje vs Khabib, so that'll be cool. It's on 11 AM and where we are, so it starts the card, I guess. So we'll see what we can come up with. Might be able to get somewhere for lunch, that'd be good. But yeah, sweet, peace, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, baby. Oh yeah, and I was going to say one thing. Fuck, the mountain bike trails have been mean. They just have been. It's been epic. Loved it. Can't wait to get a mountain bike when I get home to New Zealand and see what it's all about. And I'm pretty fucked, actually, to be honest. Oh wow, that's awesome. How's that? I think that's a good spot to end it. I mean, you know, finish the vlog, the video diary. Come on, guys, Jesus, it's not that bad traveling, man. Yeah, cool. She's getting very crisp on the old fingers. It's not bad at all. It's not a bad view at all. It's mint. That is actually Penticton, where I was the other night. I was walking around all that. Fuck, that doesn't look as far away as you think. Yeah, I walked all around. I went for a run around there. Me and Laura did like a 5.5k run all around that waterfront. Buzzy. And then I'm pretty sure we stayed over, oh, not there, down a bit further. That was Summerland. But pretty cool spot. This would have to be one of the better spots to live in Canada, I reckon. Penticton. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. Signing off from yet another quality video diary. But yeah, don't know what the next one will be about, guys. It might just be, this video diary might just go, the next one might just be the next 3 weeks. We've got 3 weeks left, so it's going to be a 3-week vlog. Could be 2 hours long. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully that's going to involve selling the van. It's going to be 2 vlogs, let's be honest. Yeah, let's make it 2. Okay, sweet. Alright, peace. Just a bit more of the terrain that we're cycling through today. Pretty rocky, barren. There's always a forest fire, eh? You can see the damage from the forest fires, all the black trunks and shit. The Douglas firs, mate, they've all been burnt, but they've survived because their bark's like thick as fuck. Fuck is that? It's a raven. Yeah, they're pretty cool trees. Also the pine tree, sort of. I'm not sure if it's the same or similar, but anyway. This ride, wish I had the GoPro actually, I could have filmed it. That would have been good, it's a good one. Just standing on this bridge, thought I'd just take a wee video. Yeah. Plus I also nearly bailed coming onto it because it's slippery as fuck and the front wheel skidded out. But I just put my feet on the ground, so it was a good. The epic wee spot. Oh, I just had a fucking crash, man, hit my head too. But I'm alright, I'm gonna take it a bit easy. The reason my fucking foot came off the pedal again, I was boosted too much and it's a hardtail and oh man, it was a good crash. It's probably a lucky one. Could have got fucked up. So better be careful. Sweet, you're gonna make it, boy. It's been a hard run. How's that? That's so flat. Oi! It's such a high up mountain. It's only like tracks halfway down. Ooh, yeah. Just cruising. Just looking at all these mansions. Holy shit. That view though. And this is where we're parked. Just in this wee car park for the night. We're just collecting the sunset. How good. I just rode like all the way up the fucking top of that thing. And it looks way harder than it's a lot harder than what it looks. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh. And there's Pawpaw. Oh, she's locked it. She's scared I might break in. Just keep up.